Minnesota. Ruby boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy SlimReacts back in the cut. Another so fresh and so clean video. Today we're going to be reacting to exhausted NASCAR drivers. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough sport. As much as people shit on the sport, it's really tough on your body, mentally, physically. You can hate all you want, bro, but these guys are 99% of these NASCAR drivers are better than you, more athletic than you, believe it or not. They don't just go around in circles, so it's a tough sport. Anyways, let's react to the video. Let's get into it.
Jimmy Johnson obviously feeling very under the weather.
My goat right here, Jimmy Johnson.
As he climbed from his car.
Shout out, I got him here right there.
And was helped by medical personnel. And we get more from Vince Welch. Vince.
Alan, Jimmy got out of the car under his own power, and when he climbed from the car, he immediately sat down, seeming very dehydrated. In fact, at one point even laid down on his back beside the car. The crew members that were there beside the car with him actually lifted him up and kind of held him up as he stood by the car, and then was obviously very faint, went back down, and at that point they called for medical help. Several crew members literally picked Jimmy up and carried him over the wall to the stretcher, the mobile stretcher that was there that you saw him on. They loaded him up, brought him here to the medical center, and we're awaiting further word.
There you see the car of Tony Stewart. Marty, what's the latest?
Hey guys, Tony just does not feel up to it tonight. I don't think he has asked J.J. Yaley to get his uniform on. It was sort of last minute. They did not plan this. In fact, Greg Zipadelli said, "Are you sure you want to do this? We're really doing this." He said, "Yep,
Tony
I've already
Stewart
done
was
it on my
37.
end, so you better get them ready." And Greg Zipadelli has gotten J.J. Yaley ready behind the pit box. What they're going to do, take care of the driver first. J.J. Yaley getting his Hans device on right now. Take care of the driver first. Get Tony out. Get J.J. Yaley in. Then they'll likely make a second pit stop.
They're swapping in the code 0400.
So the car's a little bit tight. Obviously, they have a fast car that can win this race. They're going to try to get JJ in as quickly as they can and Tony out as quickly and safely as they can as well. Jeff Gordon said he loves his car route, especially on those long runs. Steve Letarte is going to make an air pressure adjustment on that car. Also, Mark Martin said his car is a little bit too loose down one round on the track bar. You see inside Tony Stewart's car, he comes out.
I didn't even know that's legal in NASCAR. I know they did that in WEC.
Into the race car. Stewart has all of his belts unbuckled, was ready to get out of the car when they came to a stop here on pit road. Jason Shapiro there helping get.
So who gets scored? Would the backup driver get scored or the primary driver?
Buckled into the car. Matt.
Well, Kyle Busch almost collapsed when he got to that synthetic turf, got out of his car.
This is 2018.
You can tell that it was a toll on him today.
Yeah, Jeff and I have been there. These red cars, you talk about the crush panels going out, the heat goes up inside the car, the carbon monoxide. It's just a horrible feeling. And you can see the medical crew there with Kyle. Sometimes you feel like you can't breathe. Just a terrible situation to be in. You have to admire this man for staying in there, gutting out, doing what he had to do. But you could see the exhaustion there.
I'm glad I got to witness prime
a smile on Kyle Busch's face. He's able to stand up, walk around, and that is a great sight after we saw how exhausted he looked laying on the turf.
If he makes another lap, then they can't add fuel to the car. So he's got to come in here, Benny.
Come on, you're 10 away here, DJ, right in front of the 41. Come on in here. Come on, right here.
All right, Dave, go ahead.
Here they go. The three guys going in the car. On the other side, Jay Guarneri hopped in through the window. B. Hoover will jump in and help Martin Truex jump in. But Big Jeff Clark is now helping Junior out of the car. He's the gas man, helps Junior get out. Gas man for the team, Bill Snyder, will fuel the car. You heard him discussing the understanding of the lucky dog rule. They must fuel now because they can't come in later and do it. Now Truex is in the car. They will try to buckle him in. Again, the team helping him. And Martin trying to do what he can. But Guarneri on the other side doing most of the buckling.
And the thing is, each driver has their own specific wheel, you know, big or small, and their seat fittings. So you have to take that into account. If your seat doesn't fit, they literally mold the seat too. And they do that in Formula 1 too. I think in every series they do that.
And he leaves. They beat the pace car out.
Man.
Oh, this is New Hampshire. What was this?
Driver change.
So now, if he got everything attached, he'll stay out. But if he needs to come in, he's got some time. Make sure everything is connected, especially the radio.
This was like 2007.
You did a good job, man. P26 will be better at Michigan.
What is this?
Guys.
2018.
Sit down. Sit.
This is crazy.
Heck of a way to start my weekend and heck of a way to end my weekend. Passing out. Pat myself on the back for that. Thought I had the right mindset going into it. This is a wonderful day for me. A wonderful day for the sport.
There's the 18 car of Kyle Busch coming down, and David Gilliland. If you just joined our coverage, Kyle's had the flu, had the strep throat early in the week, had to get out of the Nationwide car yesterday and put Denny Hamlin in.
Your stomach
and now David Gilliland, who started another car, it's already parked in the garage area.
4,700. 12 will be 10 away for you. They're stacking up here. 10 away. Yeah, 47.
They will count Kyle down.
Nice home race too. California.
Brake, put on the brake.
Sucks what they did to the track. They demolished it. They made it a dumb short track.
Take the right side window out so they can help unhook and rehook the driver.
Should have kept it that a 2-mile D-shape.
Kyle was running 23rd.
Actually did have to race. I don't know what their thought process was.
As Tim Brewer told you, they'll have a NASCAR official on both sides
we
of
got
the
to
car.
see Gen 7 out there,
to make
so
sure
I don't know
all
why
the
they
belts
would
are secure
demolish
and
the
tight.
track.
Bubba, the start of this race today was very impactful for many reasons.
Get at it. Get at it.
What did it mean to you to see everybody come together and recognize and take a moment of listening? You okay? He's not okay.
Yep, I think we're going to allow Bubba to catch his breath here. Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Bubba Wallace is okay, being tended to by medical personnel there.
2020, I think, won, right?
See, he is okay.
What's the emotion when you finally get back to victory lane like this?
This feels good to win. You know, it feels good
Casey
to,
Kane.
you know, everybody, these people that work so hard, it feels good to get them in victory lane and show that we can do it if things go our way.
You can tell he's exhausted and cramping up. He had mentioned the cramping earlier. He needed some fluids, so no fluids in him, but obviously this is going to be a big celebration for Casey Kane. He and his sister Shannon moved here to Indianapolis, Rick, years ago to start his sprint car career. So this is going to be an emotional day and an emotional win for Casey Kane.
He was a good, consistent driver, too. Like, people trash on him, bro. He was solid. I mean, he has a couple wins here and there, but he was consistent.
He referenced his son Tanner. Tanner just a year and a half old.
This was the last year with him with his 5 car.
Casey Kane's going to take some drinks. We've seen this so many times. The driver at the end of a race at Indianapolis sits down next to his car because he's so exhausted, so completely drained. It's been a long day. It was a warm day.
I think he raced pretty recently.
Keith Rodden there helping him out, the winning crew chief.
So you hear the communication on track, and here's the 99. He wrecked early, perhaps more problems for the point leader, Marty.
Well, Adam, he's going to come here and shut the car off. Carl has been driving the last 15 laps or so without a crush panel on the right rear of the car.
And now we got
actually physically got sick inside the car, and there's caution on the track, Adam.
Now, Dave Blaney into the wall. Guy led 21 laps at Talladega. He brings out our third caution of the night.
And guys, just to finish up, Carl Edwards will stay inside the car. He asked Bob Osborne to actually physically hose down the inside of the car. Bob Osborne said, we will not do that, but we will clean the inside of the car for you. Carl will stay in. He asked for some ice bags, also some water. But Wally and Kyle, you can imagine driving without that crush panel for 15 laps. Carl really not feeling well inside that car.
Boy, I tell you what, this is a big break for Kyle Busch. Denny Hamlin is ready, and they will get to do this under yellow.
Yeah, this will be a big break for Justin Allgaier, too.
This is Xfinity.
That car fixed.
Yeah, he is 18th right now. Stephen Wallace is 9th. That's the 18 radio we're listening to.
Before it opens. If we're coming, we got to come right now.
There's Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer. Biffle peels off Edwards, but we're going to stay right here because this obviously very important.
How does the car? Because these cars don't have like parking brakes or whatever. They're manual. So how?
Vince.
what you heard, Jason Ratcliffe in the communication with his team members, just complimenting Kyle Busch on not being able to see anybody get out of the car that quick, so Kyle did that very effortlessly. Now Denny Hamlin is in. As noted, there's not any changes inside the car that are necessary, not a change of the steering wheel or the belts. Everything will remain the same with Denny Hamlin.
On that last caution, Austin Dillon had to be helped from his car
2020
because of extreme heat from the crush panels that had been knocked in when he lost a tire at the very start of the race.
I think this is the race Kevin Harvick wrecked Kyle Busch.
So Dillon being aided there, and that car has gone behind the wall.
I think I remember this one.
It's a tough, exhausting race under normal circumstances, but breathing in those fumes.
This was the Martinsville spring race.
Losing all those fluids.
And this is live. Just walking Austin back and trying to
this is the Martinsville night
get him some oxygen and some fluids.
Hey, man. NASCAR exhausted drivers, what do you guys think? It's a tough sport. People want to shit on the sport. It's really a tough sport. It takes a toll on your health, in your body. So, yeah, we got another heat exhaustion moments that I might just react to that later. It's probably the same thing. Mostly these are for heat anyways. So, yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. SlimReacts. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. Comment down below what I should react to next. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.